Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the first live trading video for this channel. In this trade, I earned almost 7% of my capital. This video is almost a 1.5 hours video. And it's going to give you the entire picture about trading. It's going to talk about the entry. It's going to talk about the stop loss. It's going to talk about how you trail stop losses. It's going to show my emotions when I'm in a trade or when pullbacks come. It's going to give you an entire picture about trading. So if you guys don't have time right now, maybe like the video or add it to the watch later list. Make sure you watch this video only when you have time. Other than that, let's get started with the video. I'll meet you guys in an outro because I have two important points to convey about trading. So I'll see you guys there. Enjoy. All right, let's get started. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the first live trading video. We are going to take the trade based on the analysis which was posted in the market analysis video. So right now it's 11:11 on a Monday. It's 30th January. Let's go to a lower time frame. So Bank Nifty opened somewhere here, 39,800, and gave a huge bullish run in the first half of the market. Took support from this trend line in the smaller time frame and gave a big reversal from there. And now it's trying to go back up. So like we told in the market analysis video, our strategy is to take up breakout trades. So my plan of action is to take a trade when this trend line is broken, or I think also there's a pivot point there. Yeah. So I'll take the first, I'll add my first quantity when this trend line is broken, and then I'll add the remaining quantities when this pivot point is broken or this high is broken. Would I take a move to the downside? Probably not, because if you guys go to the 1-day time frame and open the 200 moving average indicator, right now the market is sitting on the 200 moving average. So I wouldn't take a downside because the market has to push all over this entire region, give a closing, and then only I'll be comfortable to take a position. Otherwise, I wouldn't be comfortable to take a position. Not only it should break this whole thing, it should also give me a retest and again start going down. So that's almost 1.5%. That's a big move for Bank Nifty, so I don't think that's going to happen. So right now I created a couple of baskets. So this is the option chain. I'll just open the basket. So I created a basket of 40,300, 40,000, and 39,900. So these are the positions I'm planning to trade. So depending on the market movement, I'll choose one of these strikes and trade. Let's just open up some option data and see what's going on. So like we can see, just a second. Yeah. So like we can see, there's a big put OI in 40,000 for the weekly time frame, like for the weekly data. And if you check the monthly data, there's again the closest largest OI is at 40K. Oh my. Yeah, the closest OI is at 40K. So there would be some resistance at 40K. So that's in the chart, it's somewhere. No, it actually broke 40K just now. Yeah, this is 40K, so that should be. Yeah, so it's close to 40K and there is some resistance there. So there will be some choppiness in this region. Yeah, so that's my plan for now. Right now the market would go sideways. So from 11 to around like 1 o'clock, the market's usually less volatile and it'll move in this region probably. Yeah, I'll update you guys if there's any other movement in the market. Yeah, the market has been consolidating for almost 6 candles now. So just a quick thing. You guys might ask me that, hey, why don't you take up a trade somewhere here? Because you're anyways bullish on the market. Why don't you just take up a trade over here when it gives a green candle near the support? And you can keep your target over here, and then whatever goes up, you're anyways going to get the profit. Why you're taking up the trade only when it breaks this trend line? So like I mentioned in the market analysis video, I'm only going to take up breakout trades. I won't be interested in taking up a reversal trade. For example, this is a reversal trade, right? I wouldn't be interested to take up a reversal trade because we don't know what's going to happen in the market. Like we don't have 100% direction of the market. What I mean by that is if we go to the daily time frame and check this candle out, right now it's giving an upper rejection. So overall, the market is still bearish. And seeing this move, obviously, we are in a bear market. So I wouldn't be comfortable to go long in some reversal unless I see like strong movement of buyers in the market. So till then, I wouldn't be interested to go long. So just because like there's a reversal or there's an important zone in the market, I wouldn't just randomly enter a bullish trade or a bearish trade. That's basically gambling. And we are going to stick to our plan and wait for a breakout in the market so that we can take up a trade. So the breakout can either be a strong movement over here or over here. So these two are the only movements which are possible towards the upside. Obviously, the risk to reward is always better on reversal trades because suppose if I take a trade here, right? Somewhere here, if there's a green candle, I can just keep my stop loss probably below the day's low or below this the S2 support. And if I just put like the next pivot, like the main pivot, I'm already getting a 1:3 risk to reward. So obviously, risk to rewards are better in reversal trades, but this is not the market to take up reversal trades. Um, if you see the previous market, like the market before the big move, these are perfect trades to take up reversals, right? Because we knew that this is an important support region. The moment, so I'll just go to a lower time frame. Yeah. So the moment it gave, for example, this candle, we can take up a trade over here. Over here, keep the stop loss under this level, and we got a really good target, right? So all these are uh, reversal trades. A breakout trade is something like this. So breakout trade is something like this, right? So even if so this candle broke out of a region, and if you take a trade here, you obviously need to keep the stop loss at least above this support, or it's preferable to keep it above the candle high. And even if you take it till like this region, you're still getting a 1:1 risk to reward, which is pretty bad, right? We at least need to aim for a 1:2 risk to reward. So breakout trades are usually um, gives us bad risk to reward. But the advantage of breakout trades is you know who's going to dominate the market. So for example, if there's a huge buying sign over here, there's obviously the buyers are going to dominate. Plus, I would be interested in a breakout trade for another reason. So it reached this region and gave a pullback. If it reaches this region and again gives a pullback and then breaks out, I'd be interested to take up this breakout trade, because as you guys know, no market goes like this, just keeps breaking this region, then goes like this, then keeps going up like that. It has to take some pullback for the buyers to buy more and push it above the resistance level. So what's right now happening in the market is good for a breakout trade. We just need to be patient about it. Uh, yeah, that's why I'm not taking a reversal trade right now, even though the risk to reward is pretty good. I want like some kind of confirmation, because we are option sellers, right? We don't really need a good risk to reward. We just need to know where the market is going or where the market is not going. So there's only two options, right? So we need to know that to take up a trade. So right now, I really don't know where the market's going. Is it going to break the 200 moving average, or is it going to break the resistance? So it's better to just stay still in the market rather than take a position and lose, right? So yeah, I'll give you guys an update when I take up a trade. Right now it's 11:30 and there's not like much movement in the market. For the past like 45 minutes, it's been consolidating in the same region. So let's wait for a movement. And it's been consolidating because, like I said, 40,000 is an important resistance in the option data. So it's been consolidating around that region. So let's just wait for a movement. Another possibility, what if it breaks the day's low or the 200 moving average? That's also a good breakout trade. I would be interested in it. But the immediate resistance is over here and then in this level. So there's like a lot of resistance which is going to stop the market from coming down. Also, you guys know budget week is on the budget day is on Feb 1st, so there could be a positive move on the market. Let's just check out the sectors really quick. Okay, so pretty much the sectors are in negative. Um, and the positive sectors are also not that great. It's just 0.2% up. So yeah, there could be a bearish move in the market. But yeah, I still I haven't decided on whether I'm going to take up a breakout trade towards the downside. But yeah, I'll let you guys know if that's the case. Yeah, I'll update you guys soon. All right, guys. So it broke out from this region towards the upside. So it'll mostly go bullish right now. I'll just tell you my plan of action. So it'll break out this level. It is breaking out this level, right? So once it reaches this trend line, it should give a resistance. And once it comes back to the S1, I'm sure it'll come back to S1 for like a retest kind of a thing. And then once it gives me a green candle in the 5 minutes time frame, I'll take up my first position. And my the next positions I'll take up when it breaks this trend line. Or actually, the next position I'll take when it breaks this trend line, gives me a reversal from here, and then goes up. It depends on the movement of the market and the mood. So let's wait for that. So right now it's pretty. Let's check it out in the 15 minutes time frame. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good bullish run. So let's wait for the movement. Oh, what are the sectors doing? Oh, the sectors were like at 1% down and stuff. Now it came back. So, okay, the markets are moving. Let's check the option data. Pretty much the same thing. Also, I made I decided with the strikes 40K, 4300 and 39,900, but I'll also take up a strike below the 200 moving average. So I'll just check it out. 200 moving average is somewhere here. So like 39,800 could also be a good strike. So I'll just show you guys how I create the positions. So I go here, I go to my basket, I add a new basket. Oh, I add a new basket of what was the number? 39,800, right? Yeah. Now I go 500 points away, which is 39,300. PE because I'm invested at the quantities. And then I add the 39,800 one. Go here, short it, invest it. So right now you guys see that this is 1,38,000, but when I add it to the basket, it just shows me 38K. So that's the benefit of hedging your positions. I made a detailed video about this in the make 50% of your capital video, so you guys can go check that out. The link is in the description. So yeah, this is how I create a basket. So I just write down whether I'm bullish or bearish. Yeah, so all these four are my strikes. I haven't still decided on which I'm going to execute. So yeah, there's nothing else to really update in the market right now. It's again, the market will test your patience. It'll keep going like this. So unless your plan executes, don't take up any position. It's okay if your plan doesn't execute also, just it's better to not take up a trade than take a trade and lose, right? So again, only when it reaches this trend line gives me a reversal, I'll take up a trade somewhere here. That could be another possibility too. I'll just tell you that. So it could go here, break out from this trend line without even giving me a reversal in this region. Will I be taking up a trade that time? Probably yes, because when it breaks out from this region, I'll add a little bit of my quantities, and then when it gives me a reversal, I'll add the full quantity. So any of these this is plan one, where it gives me a reversal, comes back here, I'll add my quantities, and this is plan two. So if any of this happens in the market, I'll take up a trade. If not, no scene. I'm not gonna take up any trade. Uh, so the UK market opens in half an hour. I usually don't check out any other markets when I'm trading in our market, but checking up like the Indian markets and what is helping Nifty or Bank Nifty to move is quite useful. Uh, let's quickly see what our intraday stocks are doing. The ones I gave in the analysis. So Bharti Airtel, it's in our zone. I told take up a trade when it breaks the trend line, so there's no trade still. Britannia, perfect. So I said we'll take up a trade if it comes here and gives us a green candle. So if we go to the 15-minute time frame, came here, gave us a green candle, and if we took up a trade somewhere here, when it gave us a green candle, or even somewhere here, we already reached 1:1 risk to reward. 1:2 risk to reward is somewhere here, and I'm pretty sure we're going to reach that too. But if you guys took up a trade somewhere here, we're already at 1:3 risk to reward. That's pretty good. Let's see where's our target. Did I not give a target? Yeah, I think this is the target, or this is the target. I'm not really sure what levels I gave the target at. Probably this should be the first target, right? Oh, this region basically. So I think this region is our first target. And it's almost near that region. So this trade worked out pretty well. HTFC again, no trade. It didn't break out of any level. So Britannia worked pretty well. If you guys watched the market analysis video and traded this, let me know. So Britannia worked out pretty well. Let's come back to our trade. All right, so I think it's taking a reversal near the pivot. So yeah, the market will keep moving around. Usually I've seen movements only after 12:30, and I usually take up my position at the end, like around 2:30, 3 o'clock. So till then I don't see the point of just waiting here. So let the market keep moving. I'll update you guys when there's some other movement taking place. So yeah. Okay guys, quick update on the market. It's 12:22, and the market took resistance from here and it started coming down again. Uh so this is why you need to have a plan in the market, otherwise the market's going to frustrate you. Right now, so imagine we took like a trade somewhere here, seeing this breakout, we would have been in a loss by now, right? Or imagine we just we were impatient about it and took a trade somewhere here, seeing this closing above the S1 pivot. We would have been in a loss now, right? So it's very important to stick to your plan in the market, because there'll be a lot of opportunities in the market. Not all the opportunities which are coming in the market is ours, right? Or we could have just taken up this trade. We could have taken up this trade. We can taken up any of the trades. That's not why we're here. Because what if you're taking up this trade, um, again you'll be in a loss now. Or if you're taking up this trade, if it breaks out of this trend line, you'll be in a loss. So you can't just take every move in the market. You need a plan for your trades and trade your plan basically. So the market is forming lower highs, so it probably might break this level. If it breaks this level, I'll let you guys know. But mostly there won't be a trade if it keeps going to the downside. Let's wait and watch. So yeah, it's very basically I started this clip to say that it's very important to have a trading plan in the market, otherwise the market will frustrate you. So maybe you guys can just create like a alert somewhere here, and whenever the market reaches that level, it'll notify you. Till then, you just don't look at the market at all. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to say. I'll start the clip again when there's something to show you in the market, basically. Yeah. All right, guys. So the market breached the 40K level and reached S2. So would I be shorting the market right now? The I'm not really sure, because this is a good breakout level. But if I go to like previous data and see, right? So I'll just go to the 1 day time frame, clear out everything, and just open the 200 moving average, right? If I go to like anywhere the market has come to the 200 moving average, once it breaks from the 200 moving average, there's a green candle. Breaks, green candle, and then there's a reversal. Right. Is there any other example? See, breaks, green candle, right? Is there any other example? Yeah, over here there was a pullback towards the 200 moving average. So yeah, there is a green candle always when it breaks the 200 moving average, or it takes support and moves up, right? Over here, something like this. Takes support here and goes up. There's a takes support and goes up. So this is the previous data of the market. So even if it breaks the 200 moving average right now, that could be a green candle tomorrow. And I don't want to deal with that green candle, because it's fine if this is a movement. Like I told in the market analysis video, always bullishness goes like this and bearishness goes a lot quicker. So I wouldn't want to have a green candle here, especially when the budget day is coming up. So that's a reason for me not to short as well. But in the lower time frame, if you see it, it looks like a perfect breakout if it breaks out. So I mostly won't short the market. So even if it breaks the 200 moving average, I wouldn't short the market. Uh, but yeah, so that's all I wanted to say. Let's wait for our plan to get executed. I'm still waiting for the same thing. And I don't know if I told this in the beginning. I'll be holding this trade for 2-3 days, so till expiry. So right now it's Monday. I'll be holding it for Tuesday, and I'll be updating you guys continuously, and I'll probably post this video on Thursday or Friday after editing it. So yeah, I'll be holding this trade till Thursday expiry, or if it reaches my target of 4% of my capital. So yeah, so I don't really know how long this video would be, because already I think the video is around like 10 to 20 minutes. So if I film for each day at least for like 10 minutes, the video will at least come to an hour. So I don't know how I'm going to do this, but if you guys are interested in like watching a 1 hour trading, like live trading video, then that's good. If not, I should like cut down parts. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, but right now there's a green candle forming. Let's see. Yeah, let's wait for our trade. All right, guys, it's almost 1:35. Um, I see a trading opportunity here. So if there's a green candle and it closes above S2 in a 15-minute time frame, I'll be taking up my like the first quantity here, um, because this would be considered as a fake breakout, and once the market gives a green candle here, it'll start moving up. So there's two possibilities. One is that um, there's a breakdown, there's a retest, and the market can keep going down. The second possibility is that there'll be a green candle which closes above S2, and then the market might start going up. So I'll add my first quantity after the candle closes above S2. There's almost 9 more minutes left, so I'll update you guys when I take the trade. All right, that was a breakdown. So um like I said, there were two possibilities. One, this could be a retest, or this could be a fake breakout. So this was a retest, and here's the breakdown. So would I be trading the downside? Probably not, because this whole region is a huge support, so the market could bounce up anytime. Also, it broke the 200 moving average. So that's about it for this video. If the market reverses, or maybe tomorrow, or in the second half, it's already around 2 o'clock. So if there's a reversal, I'd start the clip again and record it. But if there's no reversal and the market keeps going down and probably makes another high and keeps going down, um, I won't be taking a trade up. So that's my plan. I'll let you guys know. But if it keeps going down, that's about it for this video. But if there's a reversal, I'll start the clip again. Anyways, thanks for watching. All right, guys, it's 2:15. If you guys can see over here, the market had a really big breakdown, and then it took support from this region, and it gave a huge green candle in the 15-minute time frame. Like I said, this region was a fake breakout, and now there's a huge bullish move. So I'll be taking my first position um, over here, and my stop loss would be below this candle. So see, yeah, so I'll be executing the order now. So I'll be going with 39,800. Perfect. So this is our first quantity, because I entered right now, even if when the support didn't break, because if the market really wanted to break, the market would have broke down by now, because it closed below its 200 moving average, it closed below day's low. So if the market really wanted to break down, it should have broke out now, but such a big move for buyers would have not come. That's why I took a position here. My next position where I'd add quantities probably would be somewhere when it breaks out from this trend line, or in the 5 minute time frame if it breaks out from the 50 moving average. That'll be when I add my second position. Right now, I think, yeah, we're in a loss of 100 rupees. Yeah, so this would be my stop loss for this many quantities, and when I add the next set of quantities, I'll probably increase my stop loss. But yeah, let's see how this trade goes. I'll keep updating you guys. Also, I'll be patient about adding my next quantity, because um I would be having a good buy average, so I'll wait for probably a breakout, a retest in this level, and then go for the quantities. I told you that this trend line is very important, so I'll be following that. I'll also be following the 50 EMA, because it basically is the trend line. Um, yeah, it's pretty much the trend line. So I'll just wait for that to break out, wait for a retest, and then take up the next quantities. Because right now I bought it somewhere here and my buying average is quite good. So I can be patient about my next trade. I don't want to just jump in every trade. So I'll be patient about that. I'll update you guys when I buy the next set of quantities. All right, guys. So I'll be taking the next position now, and then I'll explain why. Okay, perfect. Um, yeah, that's it. That's it. I'll be taking for this trade. All right. So yeah. Um, so like I said, there was a fake breakout. Sellers would have dominated if they really wanted to. And it crossed above the 50 EMA after taking some resistance, and now it's going up. If I go a little bit further and show you what happens whenever, so if you guys notice here, the market crossed 50 EMA and then it reached the 200 EMA. Same thing here, and maybe same thing here. If you guys see this move, if you guys see this move, so it again crossed and now it's going bullish. So if you see the daily candle now, from a bearish market, it came to a doji market, taking support from the 200 EMA and this level, which I gave in the market analysis. Right now we are up by 1,200. So let's see how much we can earn from this trade. That's very important. So our average price is 458.55. So 458.55 minus 290.375, which is 168.175. So 168 multiplied by our quantity. So we can earn almost 8,408 from this trade. Our goal is to earn just 4% of our capital, but this looks like a very good opportunity. So um, I added 25 quantities more, and I just didn't add it simply. I added it with waiting patiently since around 11 o'clock. I started the video, and now it's 2:30. The market is going to close. So this is our trade. I'll update. So right now we're in a profit of 1,500. I'll update you guys tomorrow regarding the trade. So I think that's it for now. I won't be updating the last 20 minutes of the market. So this is a trade for now. It's going good. Um, and my stop loss, like I mentioned in the 50% capital video, would be 2%. So 2% of my capital is 2,000. So my stop loss would be minus 2,000, and my target is 8K, depending on the market movement. I will also be trailing the my profits, but I haven't decided that yet. I'll check out that tomorrow. Um, I'm in a different time zone right now, so it's basically 2:19 in the morning. So I'll be updating you guys on this trade tomorrow. So hope you guys like the first part of the video. Tomorrow won't be much. There won't be anything. It'll just be me updating you guys on my PNL. But today and Thursday would be important parts of the video. So make sure you only see or check those two parts out in detail. So yeah, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back. So this is day 2 of our trade. It's so today is 31st of Jan, which is a Tuesday. Yesterday I ended the video somewhere here when we took the second position, and the market made a huge move after that. So the move was in our favor, and right now we're at a profit of 2,748. So right now it's 9:13, and the market's going to open at around 45.63. Tomorrow is the budget day, so hopefully we can see the move of the market today. Like we can see that the market's going to be volatile. The market's going to open in 1 minute, so let's see where the market's opening and where our profits will be. Also, this video is just going to I'm going to update you in the first half, like when the market opens, and then I'll just probably time lapse the video, and you guys can see the profit and the market moving. I'll also run my code to make sure my stop loss is in place, the code which I mentioned in the 50% capital video. So yeah, 10 more seconds and the market's going to open. Okay, 9:15. Cool. So the market opened here, and we're at a profit of 3,361. It's a good profit. So okay, it's taking resistance. Okay, perfect. So it closed above the 50 moving average in the 15 minutes time frame. Now it's coming back to take support from it, and there's a possible move till the 200 moving average, which is almost 3%. So looking at the first initial candle, I'll be trailing my stop loss to no profit, no loss, because we're already in pretty good profits, and I don't want to lose that. So right now my loss is at 2%, but if the market happens to take support in this region, I'll be trailing my loss to no profit or no loss. So let's just see, and also let's just open where the pivots. Okay. It looks like the market's moving up. If it crosses R1 or I'll be trailing my stop loss, and I'll be running this code. So let's wait. So I can just all right. Yeah. So let's wait. Did any data come in yet? Right, there's no data so far, but we're over here right now. So yeah, let's wait. So this is my resistance, I mean support. So I took my first position somewhere here, if you guys remember, somewhere in this region. Somewhere here. The second position I added somewhere here, and right now we're here. So I'll be trailing my profit somewhere here around this region. Let's see. Okay, right now it's breaking the 50 moving average, and okay, our profits are less. It was at 3K and now it came back to 2K. No matter like whatever happens, once we take up the trade, we don't look at this unless we need to book our profits or we need to book the stop loss. We never look at this because this is going to affect your emotions and your decisions in the market. So never look at that. Just come to the chart, stay focused here. So let's be patient and wait. Yeah, I'll be waiting for the first 15 minutes. And if it gives me a closing above the 50 moving average, I'll be comfortable to just leave the trade, like basically trail my stop loss and I have a few assignments. I'll start with that. But until then, let's wait for the trade. Right, it's breaking the 50 moving average. Hopefully, it takes support near the pivot and goes up. Let's wait. Right now, I'll still run my code to make sure that it exits at 2%. So here, all right, so it will generate an auth code. So this is the key. I go here and paste this. Perfect. So it's running my code right now, and it updates me the profit. And when it reaches 2% or 1,850, it automatically exits the trade. That's how I set up the code. If you guys want this code, just maybe write it down in the comment section below, and I can show you guys how to write the code. But yeah, this is what this is the code I wrote for my stop loss. So right. Yeah, I just need to take care of this position right now. I'm going to make sure that the profits are right. Yeah. Yeah. All I need to do is take care of this position right now, and we should be good. So the my plan is the moment it crosses or closes above the 50 moving average, I'll trail my stop loss to no profit or no loss. Till then, my loss would be 2%. So let's wait. So yeah. So this trade was pretty good. It we almost got the perfect entry. Not every trade we're going to get the perfect entry, but this trade was pretty good. Also, recently I've been reading this book. It's called Trading in the Zone. It's a pretty good book. It talks about psychology of trading. If you guys are interested in learning more about trading, I'd suggest you to buy this book and read it. I haven't still fully finished the book, but it's a pretty good book. Um, you guys can check the link in the description to see my book recommendations, and I think this is there in that. It's a pretty good book if you guys want to improve your psychology in trading. Uh, what else? So yeah, right now the market's going up. There's 6 minutes left. If it closes above the 50 moving average, I'll be trailing my stop loss. You guys could be asking me, I just need 4% of my target, right? And we already reached 4%. So why am I not exiting? This is a pretty good trade, and we are getting a pretty good risk to reward. So I don't. So we always need those jackpot trades, right? To for our equity curve to have those small bounces. So I feel this is one of those trades. So I don't want to like book it at 4%. But I won't I have to keep some profits on the table, but that doesn't mean like I lose everything. That's why the moment it like closes above the 50 moving average, I'll be trailing my stop loss. So after I trail it, no matter what, there won't be any loss in this trade. So that helps, right? That helps your mental state to stay calm, because no matter what, there's no loss. It's only profits. Also, if you guys, so I've been planning to make book reviews. Um, I haven't still decided yet, but if you guys are interested to like um have book reviews in this channel, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see what I can do. All right, there's 5 minutes left, and let's see. Let's check what the indexes are doing, like the Indian market. Okay. IT is 1% down, but everything else is pretty good. So our trade needs to just be about 39,800 by expiry, and we're going to get this whole amount no matter where the market goes. As long as it stays above this line, we're going to get the entire amount. That's the advantage of option selling. But same thing, if we bought options, we would have been in profit. But because of theta, there would be some. So theta goes against option buyers, right? And it's in favor for option sellers. So that's why we option sell, because every option is going to go to zero at the end of expiry, as long as it stays above your level. So we are going to get this entire amount, even if it literally comes and closes somewhere here, as long as it's above this level. But before that, if it hits the 2% loss, I will be taking the loss. No, I can't afford to lose more than 2% of my capital. So there's approximately 3 minutes left, and it's moving in the same zone. So I think I'll trail my stop loss because it gave a huge wicks over here, like a lower rejection. Plus, this is an important level. So if the market closes below this level, I would anyways feel uncomfortable to stay in the trade. So I might as well just trail my stop loss, is what I think. So I'll just trail the stop loss. And then I'll start doing my assignments, and I'll just keep the video on time lapse so that you guys can see what's going on in the trade. So yeah, I'll stop the code and trail my stop loss. So my profits are at close to 4%. So I'll be trailing my stop loss to 300, like 300 profit. So we won't be losing in this trade no matter what. So I'm running the code. You guys see like the current stop loss is at 300 and this is the profit, right? All right. So yeah, I'll be running these two things together, and I'll just leave the video for a time lapse. So I'll just stop this recording and start it back. All right, guys. So it's 10:15 and the market's moving just somewhere there. Um, so I'll just update you guys maybe at the end of the day, or if the stop loss hits, or if it comes near to the level of stop loss, I'll update you guys then. All right, guys. So it's 2:40 right now. Today's market movement was a bit sideways. The market opened somewhere here, took support from pivot, and then it went up till R1 and it took resistance from R1 and it came back to the 50 moving average in the 15-minute time frame. Right now our profit is around 4,300, um, 4,100. We're moving around that region. We already reached 4% of our capital, but theta decay is usually high during Wednesdays and Thursdays. So I will be holding this trade till tomorrow. So my plan of action is if I reach around 6K profit, I'll be trailing my stop loss to 4,500 or 4,300 because I don't want to lose the 4% or my target for this month. So I'll be trailing my stop loss to 4,300. If tomorrow's market opens up and we are at a profit of around 5,500 to 6K, but if you're more than that, probably I'll book it because tomorrow is budget day and the market will be volatile. So I wouldn't want to risk it. So that's my plan of action for tomorrow. Um, if we open gap down, I'm not really sure. Let's wait for tomorrow's market and see. For now, that's all I'm going to film for right now. I'll update you guys on the last part of today's move tomorrow. See you guys. Hi guys. So today is 1st Feb. It's a Wednesday. Today is budget day. It's right now 9:13. The market opens at 9:15. And right now TradingView is showing that the market's opening somewhere here. So around 1% high. It's the same plan as yesterday. So if you're at a profit of around 6 to 7K, I'll be booking my profits. But if you're around 5,500 or something, I'll be trailing my stop loss to 4,500 or 4,300. So just less than a minute left for the market to open. Our buying was somewhere in this region and we held it for almost somewhere here, and we held it for almost 3%. So this was quite a good trade. Let's just manage to book profit and this would be a really good trade. So there's just 15 seconds left for the market to open. Let's see where the market opens. All right, the market opened now. We opened at 41,000 and we're at a profit of 5,500 to 5,600. Yeah, so I think I'll probably trail my stop loss to 4,300. Today's budget day also, so the market will be volatile. So we're at almost 6K. So I'm not really sure, should I book profits now or should I trail my stop loss? Let's check the pivots. Okay, so it's taking support from R2. Okay, let's do this. If the market closes below R2 or R1, probably I'll close the trade. For now, I'll just trail the stop loss. Let's see, it's going right now to its 200 moving average. If it takes resistance there and starts coming down, I also might book profits. But for now, I'll trail it to 4,300. So we're at a profit of 6,000 right now, which is 6% of my capital. But we have potentially two more percent to earn. So let's see. If the market goes to like, if I get a profit around 7K, I probably would book it. Let's see. So I'll run the code again. So 8K. If it's 6 to 8K, the profit would be 4,300. Yeah, so I'll be trailing my stop loss to this. The, the broad stop loss is still 1,850 for a reason. In the market still. Let's try to run the code again. Yeah, the code's running properly, but for some reason the code ID is not working. Alright guys, I'll stop this recording, figure this out and run it again. Alright guys, we're right now in a profit of 7K. So I'll be stopping this time lapse and I'll update you guys at the end of the day or when I close the position. Alright guys, I'm planning to exit my trade right now um in up around 7,300. Uh just stop this. I'll just explain you guys the reason. The main thing is that I'm going to my max profit is 800, right? 800, 8,000, 8,200, 300, around that. But I need to wait an entire day for that. And today's budget day and tomorrow's expiry day, so the market will be volatile. I'm already at a profit of around 7,000. So I don't see the point of waiting the one more day today and another day for just 1,000 more rupees. Um, because if I need to wait, I need to let go of the 7,000 profit. Um, and even if I'm trailing it, I'm maximum going to trail it to 6K. So it's a 1:1 risk to reward. Um, I don't see the point of that, so I'll be just exiting it in shortly. I'll go to the moment the momentum starts decreasing over here, or if it reaches more than 7,300, I'll be exiting my position. So yeah, I'll just wait. Also, the meeting is at 11 o'clock, the budget day meeting. So it's better to exit anytime before that. It's right now 10:30. Okay. Um, I'll probably exit now because there might be a pullback and um yeah, it's just like 100 rupees. So yeah, I'll probably exit right now. Mm, yeah. All right. I think we exited all the positions. Yeah, I'm just refreshing to see to make sure that the positions are exited. Yeah, there's a pullback right now. So let's wait. Okay, this position is still there. I'll just close it over here. Close position. All right, so I think all the positions are closed now. I'm just refreshing the page again to make sure that all the positions are closed. Alright guys, all the positions are closed. We closed everything at a profit of 7,168.5. This was a good live trading session. I think the video came up to more than 1 hour 15 minutes, 1 hour, half an hour. So I hope you like this live trading video. I'll meet you guys in the outro video. Thank you. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. In the last of the market actually had very wide movement, so luckily we exited before budget day. In the start of the video, I mentioned that I want to talk about two important points about trading. The first thing is planning. You guys would have noticed that my plan kept changing in the beginning for my entries. There are two things about planning. One is your fundamental plan for that trade. That is based on market cycle, market information, the market structure. The second thing is a variable plan, which is based on how you enter, what are the opportunities which the market is giving you. If you guys notice, my fundamental plan never changed. From the beginning, even in the market analysis video, I mentioned that I'll be taking breakout trades. That's my fundamental plan based on market cycle, based on market structure. That's my fundamental plan. What kept changing is the variable plan, how I'm going to take the trade. What are the opportunities which the market is giving me? Is there a false breakout? Is there a big movement to the upside? All these are variables which the market provide. So in one side, I'm fixed with my plan. On the other side, I'm always looking for opportunities in trades. That's the fundamental for planning a trade. The second thing is P&L. If you guys would have noticed, I probably would have looked at my P&L like 10 times in the entire video. I never associate myself with a P&L. Associate yourself with a process. What I mean by that is, make sure your rules are followed, make sure your stop loss is followed. Even if it's a losing trade, if you guys are following your rules, you guys will be in the market for a very long time. Always be attached to the process, not your P&L or not the result. Always follow your process. That's about it for this video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys like this video, please like, share and subscribe. If you guys want more live trading videos, comment it down below. Other than that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in another video.